queen.
I wish he could have worn his orange jumpsuit on the course.
Scottie Scheffler on hole 8 wearing a special custom orange on orange suit
and chains around his ankles.
Seems weird because he doesn't have a hat on. He just has a shank.
He's actually not even using a golf club.
He's putting what looks like a razor blade.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Scottie.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hey, Ari.
Hey, Hayley.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
No, but actually, though, how are you doing?
I'm okay.
No. When Ari says she's okay, she legitimately has a concussion right now.
Oh, I wish we were kidding.
So, like, literally the studio that we're in right now, is it causing you problems?
These light brights might get to me about 30 minutes. If you see me just, like, dazing off, maybe call 911.
There's really nothing you can do for concussions, though.
No, you just kind of...
You just gotta wait it out.
Yeah, you just kind of roll with it.
Can you tell everyone how you got a concussion?
I fell. That's all I'm gonna say. I fell.
Do you want me to tell people how you got a concussion?
And I hit my head on the concrete. Oh, I hate talking about this.
So we go out Saturday night after the launch party, which we'll get to in a second. But Ari and I didn't have to stress anymore. So we were like, let's go celebrate.
Yeah.
And we celebrated like too hard.
Yep.
And then Ari thought, for the first time in her life, that she was going to ask someone for a piggyback ride.
Oh, yeah, my feet hurt. So
Yeah,
naturally,
she's like-
I thought I was
She's
going to
like, instead of taking my shoes off, I'm going to get a piggyback
Well,
ride.
yeah, we were downtown Bellevue, and like I wasn't gonna walk around with no shoes. So naturally, I'm like, "Hey, give me a piggyback ride."
And you jumped.
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 This prime example of why I did not play basketball. Didn't get much air.
I think the amount of air was like...
Literally a pinch.
like a pinch.
No, the jeans were not allowing any jump.
All I see is boom.
Oh,
she hits the concrete, and I'm looking at her, and she's laying there like this.
I remember just falling back and like my head falling back and slamming into the concrete, and then like all like the street lights in Bellevue were like starry. Why am I laughing?
I actually have never like the cartoon where like the birds are flying. You like saw that? Even when I've had a concussion,
Hey, that was kind of good.
That was good.
Whoa.
Do it again.
I think it was a one and done. But if anyone needs sound effects, I guess I could do them.
We do. We need sound effects for this. I've never,
but yeah,
like heard if anyone actually like seen the stars, but you saw them.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So.
Okay. So, anyways,
I'm doing better.
Okay,
It's
well,
Wednesday.
that's good. Hopefully, this whole thing is not bothering you.
Well,
this
we'll
evening.
find out. You know what? It's show business. The show goes on. The show goes on.
I can't.
What's with a little concussy? Who cares?
Okay, now we're abbreviating concussion. There she is.
Too big of a word. I can't say it.
No, because the brain injury.
I'm concussed.
We should probably call Antonio Brown.
He might have some experience on concussion.
Hopefully
or
you don't have CTE.
If so, I could work for CTSPN.
You'd be the cracker of the day.
Sure enough, I would be the cracker of the day.
The cracker of the day by Antonio Brown on Twitter. Were to get
a photo of me falling, like, was that in front of Earl's? Like, I just want to know, like, did people see that? Because
people saw that.
Yeah, I'm not going down there for a while.
No, please don't.
But like, if somebody were to get a photo of that,
no,
that would be on Twitter.
A photo of you just laying there like a dead fish. Or
like, absolute dead fish. I wasn't sure if I was making it up.
So,
anyways,
we had the highly anticipated launch party on Saturday.
Yeah, it went really good. It was fun.
It was fun.
It was so fun. I'm very proud of us.
I'm very proud of us too. If you didn't see that, we just found it.
We're just gonna do that. Say that every time.
There are people that are listening, not me.
Yeah.
Anyways, we really just want to say thank you.
Yeah, thank you to everyone
that came, supported, did all the things.
Yeah. A lot of people also like donated too, which was awesome.
Super
and like
cool.
gave their input on the merch. Everyone's really excited about the merch.
So now we can say that there's gonna be merch coming out.
Yes. Woo! Yeah. So we got to go through those and figure out which one was the most.
I do know which one was the most.
Okay.
Do you want me to say it now?
Well, everyone's on the edge of their chairs.
No, everyone's sunk into Ari's couch because you can't get out of this thing for years once you get in. But
that's why I have a flat ass, everyone. It's the couch.
So we're gonna post the merch now.
Yeah,
because we can. But there was 2 sections. There was vote for your favorite apparel and then vote for your favorite hat. And the sweatshirt or the black sweatshirt was the apparel winner.
The black hoodie.
Black
I'm
hoodie.
not shocked.
Fuego. Followed by the white hoodie. The hoodies took it home.
Yeah. The hoodies
Naturally.
are fun. Well, we are in Seattle, so we can always use a good hoodie.
Yep. And I believe... I think it was a black hat.
Blue hat?
I don't know. It's black or blue because there was like same amount of votes.
Okay. Well...
So anyways, coming soon.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
So yeah, thank you to everyone that came because we really appreciate the input. We also, everyone that was there wrote questions that we should talk about on the podcast. So from now until we get through all of them, we're going to do one a week at the end of the episode.
Yes, so they're fun.
And if you didn't come,
well, nice knowing you.
Nice knowing you. See you at the launch party in June 18th. I'm just kidding.
Part 2.
Hey guys, so there's actually another launch party coming up June 18th.
We're still launching.
No, we're done.
No, that was so much work, low-key.
So much work. I wish people like knew how much work that was.
No, that was so much. Like the amount of trips that we took to Staples to print signs out and just
for real.
Planning for everything,
For real.
the food, and also shout out to Angela, by the way.
Yes,
She just started her event planning, like balloon. I don't even know what to call it. Brain's not working. Don't forget.
Yeah, I'll be carrying this episode.
Just a little foggy this week. Talk party to me is
Talk
what it's
party
called.
to
Yeah,
me.
yeah, super fun. So she just started that, but she did the balloons and the backdrop, and she was awesome.
Fire.
She kept her cool the whole time when we got there late, literally at 1:30 because
We were late.
no one told us that there was a farmer's market.
Yeah.
So that was just fiasco. So of course we're running around like chickens with our head cut off, and she kept her cool, which I think is very important
Love her for it.
for event planning and all that.
Yeah, she has a future in it.
Yeah. So congrats to her. Shout out to her.
Shout out. So yeah, that's it. And you don't have to listen to us talk about the launch party anymore. So we're launched.
Yeah, we've launched.
We've launched.
We're on the way to the moon.
We're headed
Currently.
to the moon.
Currently.
To the moon.
Yeah. And our cute sign.
I can't. We're headed to the moon. Okay, so this week's episode is going to follow the same format as last week and every week going forward because we're organized now.
Yeah, we decided to organize our chaos.
Yeah, we're organized.
We're still chaotic, but like it's just going to be organized chaos.
Starting with hot takes.
Hot takes.
Spicy takes.
Spicy takes. Here
Vote
for it.
on which one it should be called. Hot or spicy?
Oh, yeah.
I just love saying spicy.
Me too.
Then around the league, which is really around every league.
Yeah.
And then finish with pop culture.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's all she wrote.
Okay.
Let's get into it.
Let's get to it.
Let's get to the spicy takes.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
I'm just seeing what hits. Hot or spicy?
Yeah, I don't know. Now I'm gonna lean towards spicy.
I know, me too.
But
Spicy
I always
takes.
just like say like hot take.
It throws me off too because Ari's picture in iMessage is a chili pepper.
That's
So
me. Spicy.
just feels like I'm talking like when I'm looking at this, I'm looking at her.
Spicy.
She's spicy.
Chihuahua.
Out Chihuahua.
Where did I get that from?
It came somewhere where we were
The
at.
roast. Was it the roast with
Oh, Ron Burgundy.
Yes.
Yep.
Was it him?
Yeah, he was like looking at Tom and he was like, "Ooh, out Chihuahua."
I have not been able to stop saying
yeah.
it, and it's
Please stop.
sickening. Sorry.
Okay, let's get into it. Hot take.
Okay.
Let's start with the good old Aaron Rodgers.
If you can't see me, I'm rolling my eyes. Good old Aaron Rodgers.
He's breaking the internet right now.
Yeah.
That's a stretch. But, you know, he's back.
Full-fledged. He is
healed.
Back.
Playing the season.
For those who don't know, he
is the quarterback.
Last season, he's now playing with the Jets. And I think made it about, I don't know, total of
5 minutes.
4 minutes maybe on the field, including the running out to the field. I think it was the second snap or something, yeah. And he tore his ACL or Achilles. There we go.
Come on.
Sorry, I'm concussed.
Oh Jesus, we're gonna hear this all episode. If she's never gonna be able to say she messes up. She's just gonna be like, "Sorry, it's my concussion."
Oh yeah, I was like saying some stupid shit yesterday. And I was like, oh, "It's this silly little concussion."
So he tore his Achilles. He was out for the season.
Yep.
He's now back, quarterback for the New York Jets.
Yeah.
Which isn't the breaking news. But what is breaking news?
Were we going to see him on the field or in the White House? Gee.
So Aaron Rodgers is talking about in his press conference, which there was like rumors, I think like a month or two ago, of him being like involved in politics or going to be involved in the upcoming presidential election, which was like, huh?
Yeah.
He does like crazy ayahuasca and like, you know, now he is in politics.
He's questionable.
So he returned to the field because practices have just started, and he said he was given an ultimatum that he was either going to be the vice president on Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s ballot
right
for his vice president, or he's going to go back to the NFL and play football, and he didn't want to give football up, so he's back playing football.
That's just a crazy ultimatum. Like, for me, it's like
win a Super Bowl or be the vice president.
No, yeah, it's just crazy. For me, it's like either cook dinner or go get Chipotle. Like, those are my ultimatums. And he's over here debating football or...
No, we're like... Ours is like, go out.
Or stay in.
Or stay in.
Yeah.
Like, be responsible or be a degenerate. Or don't. And he's like, should I like compete for a Super Bowl or should I like run the country?
Yeah,
like,
I don't know. Tough decision.
Like,
I'm just gonna say I'm glad he's sticking with the pigskin. Hopefully he lasts longer. I actually kind of bought into the Aaron Rodgers Jets hype last year.
I started not hating him as much when he went to the Jets.
Like, I bought so much into the hype that I even drafted what was his butt on the Jets on my fantasy.
Well, they're going to be nice.
Yeah, but then he had no one throwing it to him, so it was crap.
But, like...
Anywho.
The guy whose ballot he was going to be on, Robert Kennedy, is, like, John Kennedy's nephew.
Mm-hmm.
Who, like, was a president.
Yeah.
So this is, like...
It's, yeah.
How did we get there? I don't know.
How did we get in that? Don't you have to,
but I did read he's like an independent, this guy, Kennedy, and he's like an anti-vaxxer. He like... Yeah,
this sounds just like all of Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, they were doing ayahuasca together, and then they thought, should we go do that? I've thought about it.
Okay.
But like, I get scared to do any drugs, so like, I don't know how I would do with that.
Well, after my concussy, we could maybe go do it.
Yeah, you're not gonna drink this weekend. Because this is
I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
This is your doctor. Who is my doctor? The emergency care professional that is like, please stop.
God, okay. You know when you're the doctors and they're like, so how many alcoholic drinks do you have?
I'm like 1 to 3 per month.
Just one a year.
No, but really though,
just during the holidays.
Those options are so unrealistic.
It's
like 1 to 3 per week. Well, like, I have 1 to 3 per night, but I'm not drinking Monday through Friday.
Exactly.
So, like, are we talking Saturday, Sunday, or what are we doing?
They've got to readjust that.
No, they redo that.
Because that's been talked about before. I know we're not the only ones that have mentioned that. Like, that's
so everyone's lying on those things because it doesn't make sense. Like, 1 to 3, 5 to 7.
Yeah.
I'm like, well,
or
on a rough night.
Do you smoke? I'm like, smoke what? Like,
no, but
clarify.
They do have clarifications on that now.
Oh boy.
Because we live in come on, it's legal here.
Well, do they ask about other things?
It says, do you smoke cigarettes or do you smoke marijuana?
Partake in 420 activities.
It doesn't ask you if you take Zins, though.
Nice! Doctor will never know! I can Zen in peace, baby. What is it? A Zen a day keeps the...
I think it would do the opposite for that, so.
Keeps the haters away.
Anyways, moving on to the second hot take. Spicy take.
Yeah, spicy.
Oh, now I'm all over the place. Okay, so last... well, like, because I just don't know what I like better.
I'm back to hot take.
Okay, hot take. Harrison Butker just continues to absolutely troll the internet.
Well, okay, last week when we talked about Harrison Butker and all that,
brand new.
it was brand new. Like, it literally came out that Wednesday, I swear.
Yeah, it did.
Or Tuesday, maybe.
It did. No, it came out Wednesday. We talked about it Wednesday night.
Yeah.
You guys heard us talk about it Thursday.
Yeah, and it's just been getting worse and worse, I swear. Unfortunately, he's I think, what is it, the highest selling jersey in the league?
Which, please repeat that, because it's insanity.
Yeah, Harrison Butker, the one who made all of those comments against women being successful, yada yada yada, has the highest selling jersey right now. Yeah, cricket. Yeah,
that's where the cricket sounds come in.
Exactly.
No, but it's really
like,
we're not a political podcast, so I'm not getting into that.
We won't get there, but
recent elections would like prove that that's not shocking to you.
Yeah, it's just all these people just come out of the woodworks.
They come out of the woodworks. They were like, finally,
and
our king, put him on the ballot.
Really?
Vice President Butker. I want him. You know, half of America's like, sign him up right now.
No, which is so scary. Okay, but so
why it's a hot take right now?
Well,
practices just started.
Yeah.
So NFL teams are now reporting for OTAs, and obviously the Chiefs have not spoken on the most controversial speech, whatever, and now they are.
Andy Reid did say something, which the coach of the Chiefs, he had said basically just like, oh no, I lost my train of thought. Oh, I really am concussed.
Oh my God. Okay. I don't know exactly what he said.
Oh, it was like the locker room, like there's tons of people in every single locker room.
Oh,
it's
yeah, like everyone has different,
everyone
has different backgrounds.
That everyone in the locker room is going to have the same opinion.
Right.
Not saying that like we agree with him, but like,
or disagree.
Yeah, but it's like, what else? What can you do about it?
Okay, so that was the coach. And then Pat Mahomes, the Chiefs quarterback, was also obviously asked about it. And he had this long-winded whatever.
Yeah.
Where he was saying that he doesn't agree with his values, but he goes off of the person that he is, and he's a good person, and blah, blah, blah.
Which I'm like, values make you...
I'm confused. That is him. That is who he is. Like, his values is him.
Like, I don't understand that.
I'm like, Pat, I get it. You're in a tough spot. He's your teammate. But, like, saying he's a good person because, like, what? He shows up to practice on time?
Yeah, where's the bar here?
He's got a hell of a leg.
Yeah, he's a good kicker.
He can kick that ball. He's a good person.
No,
so I it's a little bit of bullshit. Like,
yeah, it's just saving face. That's what it is.
You have to save face.
Yeah,
but like, if he was a shitty kicker,
if he was a shitty kicker and he wasn't on a
Super Bowl winning team,
back-to-back Super Bowl winning team,
Taylor Swift loving,
yeah, then he would be gone.
What's Taylor gonna say?
I don't know, because she's not about that.
No, she's not about that. I've seen like great memes of like her telling Travis to like, no, he doesn't get any tickets to the Eras tour.
No.
And honestly, I'm like, no, he doesn't.
They don't. And didn't he make some comment about Taylor Swift? Like,
probably. Like referencing her in the speech. I think he did. Because he's like relating now because like his friend dates her.
For fuck's sake.
Jesus hell.
Oh yeah, it was like my friend's girlfriend or my teammate's girlfriend, Taylor Swift.
Okay. I can't. But anyways, so they had mediocre responses to him. Other coaches around the league have been asked about it. The Miami coach was cracking me up because he got asked about it.
Yeah. Oh my God, I love him.
Yeah, what's his name again?
Mike McDaniel.
Mike McDaniel.
I love him.
So close to our coach's name.
I know, that's why
it was throwing me off.
It messes me up now.
He, like, the reporter starts asking him about it, and he just, like, immediately puts his head down and, like, covers the mic, like, and then he, like, gets back up. He's like, so glad you asked that.
I love that guy. I love that guy.
And then on the flip side, he's not our quarterback, but, like, he shares the same values as our quarterback.
Ooh.
Daddy Hurts.
Oh. Chef's kiss. Daddy Hurts.
Daddy Hurts.
What did he say about
Jalen Hurts. Well, I don't know if he was
his name's Jalen.
His name is Jalen Hurts, quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles. I don't know if he was necessarily asked about it today, but I think on Sunday he had like a women's football session, like an event. Because if you didn't know, Jalen Hurts notoriously all of
his agents and everything are all women, right?
Everyone that runs his life are women. So he's very pro females.
Yeah. We love that.
Doesn't stand for it. So everything that was going on in his event Sunday was like basically being the flip side of what Harrison Butker was saying. Exactly. So like he's couldn't be my kicker.
No.
And I'm with that.
No, seriously. Oh my Lord. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what's going to happen with that when this season actually starts. This is cool.
Ask everybody else, but like I'm asking him. He's at OTAs. Look, what does he have to say?
100%.
Get him back on the mic. Now he's shying away from the mic.
I know.
Get Harrison Butker back up there.
I do think it's like the Chiefs never said anything still.
No, that's why Andy Reid and Mahomes talking today, because that was today, kind of was like the first, they break their silence.
And kind of just being like, we don't really owe anything.
I think they just like didn't talk about it until they had to, and now they have press conferences every day. So, but I'm like, Harrison Butker's there, so like, or maybe he's not.
Maybe he's not.
They're like, you need to stay home for a little bit.
Report immediately?
Well, like, he can kick rocks.
No, yeah. With open-toed shoes.
Like, all day long.
Sayonara.
Okay. Third hot take.
Aww.
Oh, man. Wee. Tiger, you gotta go pick up your boy, Scottie Scheffler.
Poor boy, Scottie.
So,
what a morning.
Golfer, Scottie Scheffler, was arrested last week. Mm-hmm. It was last weekend, wasn't it? God, that was already last weekend.
Last week, I think.
Last Friday. I think it was last Friday.
Right. That sounds right.
So he was on his way to the course.
PGA Tour.
For his tee time.
Yeah.
He was really early because he had to be there.
Like day 2?
He was teeing off at like
in the midst of the tournament.
Yeah, it was day 2, I think, and he was teeing off at like 8:30 or something.
Yeah.
So he was driving into the course at like 5 a.m. Well, there had just been an accident where you get into the course.
What's going on there?
I don't know. I think it was like some vendor was like helping out at the tournament.
Oh.
Like someone helping out with like probably like little booths. Yeah. The glizzies.
The glizzy guy.
Oh no! He killed the glizzy guy.
Glizzy
That's
guy
why
down.
there was no glizzies there.
Glizzy guy
down. Damn it, Scottie.
You bastard.
I want to get clear that basically what they're saying is that had already happened where like a guy was struck by a car, right?
Yeah.
And so police and everything were on the scene.
Uh-huh.
And then Scottie comes mobbing in there at 5 a.m. just trying to get to the course. Probably blasting Metro Boomin. And like,
probably.
He's like in the zone.
Yeah.
So they apparently were waving him down. Apparently.
And telling, apparently. God, why can you not say that word without hearing that little kid?
Yeah.
Apparently.
I can't.
If you know, you know.
Anyways, they were apparently like waving him down to be like
stop. Right? So like, did he see this?
He's like, what the fuck you mean?
I don't care. I got a tea time. Holla, bitches, move over. Beep beep.
He's like, is this GTA?
No, really. Like, I'm just confused on the mixed signals there.
So, I guess he didn't stop. Whatever. There's like no real details of like what happened.
No.
Like we don't know. And so he gets arrested. They arrest him.
Morning up. Hello. I have somewhere to be, my guys.
No, like I'm in the tournament.
Did they not know that was Scottie Scheffler?
I think they know it was Scottie Scheffler. That's what I'm thinking. So he gets arrested, gets booked, goes to jail.
Because he was out really quick, right?
He gets out in time to make his tea time.
Hey guys, sorry, ran a little late. Just got released from jail.
Like literally was in. Yeah, he did say like recently, like he didn't even like process really what happened until like Friday night.
He was like, damn, I was in the Slammer this morning. That's crazy.
Was that a bad dream? He's like, am I concussed?
Oh
Did I get hit by the car? Is that me?
No, actually though.
So now there's
what a wild day. And then you have to go golf.
Yeah, I know. No, he was definitely like confused. Well, now obviously there's more things coming out about it because he was supposed to have like his hearing the next day, but his lawyer or whatever got that moved to June 3rd. So his
we're a
hearings,
little busy.
Yeah, but now there's more that's coming out about the whole incident, and that the officer that arrested him's body cam footage was not turned on.
Was
Which,
it
like,
not?
We don't see this happen very often.
Okay, interesting.
So, because the, like, chief police guy,
Yeah,
whatever their title is, right? Chief?
I think so.
Chief? Yeah, I watch a lot of Law and Order, and I just
You should know
Chief.
this, yeah. Chief.
Anyways, he's, like, trying to figure out why his officer's body cam footage was
off.
on, because they were probably like, damn, dude, you're making us look bad because you arrested Scottie Scheffler thinking it was just some random glizzy vendor.
Sorry, but like, how? Like, if you're working any event, I just feel like you should know.
Golfers do look like the most average dudes.
But like, maybe like know their cars or something. I don't know.
Maybe he was just driving a little Nissan Altima.
Yeah, I'm sure he was driving my car. With that money, I'm sure. Why would you not drive an Altima?
So
Sexy thing.
Sexy thing. Okay. Anyways,
It might have a cracked windshield, but that's none of your business.
no, that car is a tank. It's been around forever. I don't want to mess this up, but when we say he's facing multiple charges, this is what's crazy. He didn't just get booked in the slammer.
What?
Do you know what these charges?
No.
Multiple. Okay. 2nd-degree assault of a police officer.
Assault?
3rd-degree criminal mischief. Reckless driving and disregarding traffic signals from an officer directing traffic. The assault charge is a felony, and the others are misdemeanors.
Okay, so he had to have been rolling up there, blasting like red rum, and absolutely just like swerving side to side, and was like, "Yeah!"
He's like, red rum,
no, literally,
He's
like,
boom, boom,
no,
boom, boom.
I'm sorry, reckless driving. What's going on here?
No, that's what I'm saying.
And the cop just ironically didn't have their body cam on. That's so annoying.
So it is like hearsay, right? But anyways,
what?
the
That's reckless.
Assault charge being a felony, like, what's happening with that?
So you could like go to jail?
Scottie.
Did he play good?
Scottie.
Did he play good?
I think he got like 8th or something, I want to say.
That's what I was guessing, but
I think he tied for 8th. Anywho.
I'm sure some things were going on in his head. Couldn't focus.
It was like, what?
Tied for 8th. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
I wish he
go
could have
off,
worn
golf queen.
I wish he could have worn his orange jumpsuit on the course.
Scottie Scheffler on hole 8 wearing a special custom orange on orange suit
And chains around his ankles.
seems weird because he doesn't have a hat on. He just has a shank.
He's actually not even using a golf club.
He's putting what looks like a razor blade. Okay. I'm sorry, Scottie.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, well,
Scottie didn't
Interesting.
know.
Scottie didn't know.
Scottie didn't know.
Damn, okay. That's gotta be like the first time anything like that has happened, right?
I can't because you know what I'm thinking of right now, right?
Yes.
What?
I just
What do you think?
Wait, what?
Scottie.
Scottie doesn't know?
Austin Powers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Ari. It's just killing me right now.
This girl quotes
Austin Powers once a day.
at least daily.
Oh my god. Well, Scottie.
Like, there I am, just here we go, another Austin Powers moment.
Oh my god, we should watch that soon.
Sure.
Okay, anyways. Well, we're gonna find out more about Scottie on June 3rd. Hopefully
June
his
3rd.
lawyer is ready to rock.
Wow, what a story. Like, nothing like that has happened before, right?
No, that's why they
I
were
just
like
remember-
literally joking, like, Tiger, like, give him some pointers.
I just remember like waking up and like seeing these like mugshots and stuff, and I'm like,
confused.
wait, but you need to tee off though. What's going on here?
Yeah, we
What
gotta
are we
like confused.
Oh, that's funny.
Let's
Okay.
get into a little round the league.
Okay, sound
Da-na-na,
the alarm.
da-na-na.
Around. You're on the clock.
Holy shit.
Shaking up the game is on the clock.
Well, hopefully it's a long clock. More than 3 minutes and whatever seconds they get. Okay.
10
minutes. Oh, I feel like because it's like always when the pick comes in, it's like they have like 3 minutes left.
And it's because they shove commercials down our throat for 7 minutes of those.
Yeah, like you're really going to take 10 minutes to figure out who you wanted?
At TV networks.
Yeah. But if you want us to be one of those commercials, like...
Honestly, Pat McAfee, move over.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah, I know.
I think that should be us.
Oh my God, they'd be so lucky.
I know.
Anyways.
Seems like a no-brainer to me.
Let's start with the
what
NHL.
Are we starting with? Hockey?
Yeah, I'm going to give a little hockey update.
Okay, what's going on with sticks in the ice? What's going on?
Puck yeah, baby.
Puck yeah. Go, Puck, go.
We said we would talk about it when it gets to the Stanley Cup Finals, and we're down to 4 teams.
True.
So the New York Rangers and the Florida Panthers are playing for the Eastern Conference Finals now. I think the game's going on right now.
At this moment.
And so we'll give an update with that, but those two. And then the Dallas Stars and the Edmonton Oilers are the Western Conference Finals.
Wait, that's fun that Dallas has both their hockey and basketball in the finals.
Ari, good job.
That's fun.
Yeah, no, their city's going a little crazy
because know them Cowboys ain't gonna do it, so leave it up to their
yeah, baby, Houston
NBA and NHL to do it.
So those are the 2 matchups. It's really like the same timeline as the NBA.
Yeah,
that's
because
like always the thing. That's why we've been like off the hockey game, because we've been like locked into NBA. That's why.
And the Kraken
but from the expert picks for the NHL right now, based on everyone's predictions, like all the sports professional, they have the Stars winning and the Rangers winning, so that would be the Stanley Cup matchup.
Okay,
but TBD, because both conference finals are just now starting. Mm-hmm. One tonight and then one starts tomorrow.
Okay,
who are you going for? I want you to pick out of the 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for let's go for the New York Rangers.
Okay.
Wait.
Because the Knicks got kicked out. Yeah. So the Knicks and the Rangers were both in it too.
Yeah, that's fun.
Why not Edmonton?
Where's that again?
Canada. Eh?
I ain't got a reason, eh? Is that who you want?
No. I'm not an Edmonton girly. I'd root for the...
Where is that?
I think it's like
East Coast?
East Canada.
East Coast Canada?
East, like way over there. Like where like Quebec is.
Okay. The French.
Do you remember I went to Quebec once?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, is it over there?
Edmonton is like above Montana.
So not east.
There's stuff above Montana?
I'm guessing.
Where's Montana?
Way over here.
Where is Montana?
Way over there.
Just way over there.
Yeah, we don't need to get into why I was in France. No, just another reminder, don't go visit your boyfriend that plays in Quebec, because you'll find out they're cheating on you.
I'm done. I am deceased.
Anyone that plays semi-pro baseball is cheating on you. Just letting you know.
Or pro, probably.
No, pros are cheating too, but like definitely semi-pro, because they just like don't want to get a job.
No,
and like they're just like, and then they go to Quebec. It's like,
yeah, with the little French lad.
You know why I hated Quebec? Do you know why I hated Quebec?
Why?
Because they dip mayonnaise in everything.
I know. It's like their ranch.
When you're at the ballpark, you get like fries and mayo.
I kind of like it.
You sick fuck. I hate it.
I don't mind mayo.
Sick. Anyways, so I'm gonna pick. Well, I have to go different than you, but I don't want Dallas Stars because I don't want the Dallas Mavericks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Florida Panthers.
Okay. Go Florida.
Go Edmonton, because they cheat up there.
Yeah,
okay,
so they're gonna win.
Yeah.
I like Canada though, so I'll go Edmonton, and it's not Quebec, so.
Okay, yeah. That's
no bad memories.
It's like Midwest Canada. Although, is Canadian Midwest the same as our Midwest?
No. Just Canada's nicer in general.
Yeah, we're going to run it back. I've only been once, and it was for like
Ari and
5
I are going to
hours.
Canada next month, so catch us in different country vibes.
Bon appetit!
We're going to Vancouver where they don't speak French. so
yeah. Bone apple teeth. Same shit.
That's the NHL playoff.
Okay, well, that's a wrap. Go Rangers.
Go Oilers.
I wish I could say go Kraken, but
no, we're rebuilding.
Maybe next year.
It's had a team for like 3 years. We're rebuilding.
We just built.
Well, we got to get on the Mariners train. We're rebuilding. Okay, moving on to the NBA playoffs.
Okay, let's go.
Let's get into it. First, we can knock off the Dallas Mavericks and the Minnesota Timberwolves playing for the Western Conference Finals tonight.
Right now.
And there's 9 seconds left in the game, and Dallas is up 2.
Yeah. Spicy.
So we gotta go. I'm just kidding.
Episode over. Can you guys just wait 1 second? We're gonna watch these last seconds.
No, we'll give you the update on the winner. But
yeah, so this last weekend, all of those games wrapped up. So now it's just 4 teams left.
4 teams left.
And Eastern Conference is what? Boston and what did I just watch last night?
Pacers.
Yeah.
So
I just cannot wrap my head around that the Indiana Pacers made it this far.
Yeah. So
that's not on my bingo card.
That's the thing. So that game was last night. The Celtics won. Mm-hmm. Almost blew the lead.
They were up, I think, by like almost 20 points, I think, in the first half.
So Indiana, though, had 22 turnovers last night.
Yeah.
And that was the second most committed all season. And it contributed to 32 points for Boston, which was the most that Boston had ever got off of turnovers. Yeah. So Indiana kind of beat themselves.
I started watching the game, and then I was like, oh, man, like this is going to be a blowout. I'm like, that's kind of boring. And then all of a sudden.
Well, and it wasn't boring because it was like the most offensive game. So they both combined for 261 points.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure like the Boston 3, like Jason Tatum and
Jaylen
Brown and I don't know, maybe White or I don't know who the third person was. But they like combined for like 90 points or something crazy.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. That game was the highest scoring game so far this postseason and the most combined points in a conference finals game since 1987.
Oh my God.
So no defense.
No, it did go into OT, which was like,
so you got a couple more time.
Yeah. It's from the so that's my thing is like I do think that Boston could win it all, but they're just so inconsistent. Mm-hmm. Like you should have had that game in the bag. And why would you give that up?
Give up that many points.
Exactly.
Like Indiana's offense has been going crazy all year though.
Yeah.
Which is why they're still in it, because like who knows the Indiana Pacers? You know what I mean? Like we've been counting them out every series and then they're still here. Yeah. So like we're done.
I just did not. No,
you didn't see that coming, did you?
No, not at all.
No, I didn't either. So, you know, every series we have thought the other team's going to win, and then they don't.
So we're off our rocker.
We're super good analysts. So, anyways, before we move on from the NBA, which is like our shortest NBA take of our shaking up the game existence.
Wow.
Well, one of the games just happened.
Yeah, you're right.
And one game's going on right now.
It's like, I don't know, the playoffs to me, it's like when they first start, I'm like, oh boy, we got like
a million.
So many games.
No, it has been a million though.
Going on forever. Then by this time, I'm like, oh my God, we're already down to 4. I'm like, whew.
Well, we've literally been saying it's been going on forever.
That was a lot.
So I'll let you give the next update because I know this is really heartbreaking news for Ari.
Moment of silence. Inside the NBA on TNT with the TNT crew, Chuck, Ernie, and what's his butt. This is what it's been like all week. This is Kenny, like, the Jet.
And she goes to bed watching this.
Oh, yeah. No. Kenny, the Jet Smith. All 4 of them. It's no more. So
I think they have one more season though, right? It's done.
The 24-25
is their last season.
Yeah. End of an era.
I had to send it to Ari because I was like, I know that she isn't going to want to exist anymore.
No, I'm so like, I love them. If I'm having a bad day, I'll just go and like watch clips of like Chuck and all of them just like being funny. But Ernie, protect that man at all costs. He's such a gem. But he's been doing broadcasting, I think, for like
in his bow ties.
What?
Him and his bow ties.
Bow ties, I know. He's been doing broadcasting, I think, I want to say for like 30 years or something, but he's been with TNT for like 20 some years. Like, it's a long time. I don't know, what are they going to do?
I don't know. How do you watch the NBA without them?
I don't know. Like, I don't want to.
I know you don't.
I'm boycotting.
I know. This is really sad for you.
Yeah, I'm really sad.
Okay.
I keep seeing that all over social media too, and all the comments are like so upset about it. Like,
no, it's crazy. Like, the ones I've seen too have been like, DM, can you imagine Chuck like doing the show knowing he isn't gonna do the show no more? Like,
he's about
they're gonna go crazy.
No, he's about to just go absolutely.
Like, there's no rules.
Balls to the walls.
And if you know them, like, there's barely any rules right now.
It's so funny when he like will cuss, and then Ernie will be like, hey, and he'll be like, sorry. Like, literally, like, Ernie sits up there and he just handles all these children. Oh, I love it.
Okay, well, that's it. I want to give a quick WNBA shout out
because Caitlin Clark is in the building. 206.
Caitlin Clark is in the 206, aka Seattle, right now, and we're not at the game, so that's cool.
All for you guys. God.
Let's get into a little NFL.
Finally.
Oh my God, it's been weeks.
Finally, it's been 23 years. Or what's that mean? No, it's more than that.
Anyways,
from the Titanic.
Why do you? Why
97 years?
Why did you watch the Titanic recently? It's so strange to me.
I'm not sure. I think I just turned on the TV and it was like first option, and I was like, you know what? I haven't seen that.
God, you are so weird with your TV choices.
No, I am pointless on the TV.
No, so pointless.
I am
like, she watches Inside NBA on TNT, or she's putting on the Titanic. It's like, I'm confused here.
You're like a 50-year-old man.
No. No, literally, I got my sports games, and then it's like, well, let's put on the Titanic. No, actually, I will say, because I don't remember the last time that I had watched that movie, like, from start to finish, and I watched it at nighttime, and I remember like falling asleep and waking up when the boat was sinking and just like absolutely freaked the fuck out.
You're like, am I having a bad dream again?
No, yeah. And I was like, oh my God, was this real? Like, was this a thing?
She's like, am I on the boat?
No, I'm like grabbing the sides of my bed and I'm like, oh,
she's like, you can't fit. You can't fit.
Throwing my pillows off. I'm like, there's not enough room for you. No, it was really weird. I must, yeah, it was weird.
Oh, God.
I wouldn't recommend that one at nighttime.
Were you sleeping alone?
Sure was.
Oh, okay. That's good.
I always sleep alone.
Okay. That's crazy. I'm feeling generous tonight, and I won't put you on blast. But,
woohoo! Is it because I'm concussed?
Yeah, I'm feeling a little bad. But she's concussed, but she's sassy today, and I'm maxed out.
Sorry.
So getting into the NFL update, OTAs just started, so every team is returning to practice. So we have a few little updates.
Yes.
Because, like, it's getting popping.
Yeah, I'm excited for the drama to unfold over the next couple months.
It.
I feel like this shit always happens.
Let's start with one of our favorite people to talk about.
Let's weld.
Let's weld, baby.
Steeler Nation.
Steeler Nation. Russell ain't welding, is he?
No.
Shocker.
He is not in line to weld.
Nope.
He's going to be handing Justin Fields the tools to weld.
Justin Fields is grabbing them tools and riding off into the Steelers sunset. Because Justin Fields is reportedly winning the locker room in Pittsburgh and is winning the starting job, where preseason, and we've talked about it a few times, it was very much Russell Wilson was going to be the starter this season, Justin Fields was going to be his backup. There would still be competition, but that's where they saw it falling.
Yes. Which I like the idea when you have two, decent quarterbacks in a quarterback room, like having that competition.
Yeah. No, I like the competition.
But like, I literally saw a couple of days ago that they're like, yeah, we're aware that there's competition. And then now all of a sudden Justin Fields is like...
It's like Russell who?
Yeah, I was like, whoa, in a matter of a couple of days, like... Pretty sure I think it took one day. Russell walked in the locker room and they were like, nah, man, shut the fuck up. We ain't dealing with this.
They're like, we can't play Future, get this fucking guy
No, yeah. They were like, no.
How are we not going to play the new album?
He said, what's up, guys? Man, I'm ready to win it all. And they were like, hey, yo, Justin. Get in here.
This cornball is still here.
You.
I'll say it again. Like, Mike Tomlin and Russell Wilson, like, it's just not a personality match.
That's not happening.
It's not.
That's not happening.
Like, it's not happening.
And maybe that's what Russ needs, but, like, I don't see that flying.
Okay, well, anyways, Justin Fields' first practice and is already winning the job, so that's going exactly how we thought it would go.
I'm sorry, God. I know we're petty Seahawks fans, but
no, it's fine.
You as a backup, sorry, bro, but that's funny.
No, it's so good. I love it.
It's just like watching your ex downfall, you know? It's so fun.
Oh my God, it's the most fun.
It's so fun.
There's nothing more fun.
So, like, watching Russ is like, wow, same shit.
You don't even know. That guy that cheated on me, like, literally now does yoga in, like, Guatemala woods.
No, because the way.
No, like, when I'm down bad, I'm like, he's not wearing shoes. So, that's where I'm at.
His soles are bare on the dirt.
You know, like...
No, I know. No, the downfall is crazy.
I know, it's crazy.
So basically, like, Russell is like Seattle's like ex.
No, he's our ex. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we know that.
Yeah.
So another little drama now the OTA is starting is we can combine this with a lot of the players that haven't shown up to their team's practices, which is pretty common. When
they hold out
preseason, they hold out. They're trying to get more money, get better contracts. They don't show up. Like, I wish that was an option. I wish I could not go to work.
Could you imagine?
Be like,
I'm holding out. I want $5 more
until you raise my wage. I'm not coming.
They're like, okay,
terminated.
Give me your badge back.
So
you will not be entering the building ever again.
Now you can have $0. Literally. Have a nice day.
Toodaloo.
So anyways, biggest talk of the town right now is Justin Jefferson, Minnesota Vikings wide receiver. Probably the best wide receiver in the NFL.
Yeah. He did great for my fantasy.
Up for debate? I don't know. Anyways.
I think it depends on who's throwing you the ball.
Who's throwing the rock?
Yeah, who's throwing the piggy. But like... who is Minnesota's QB? New boy. JJ McCarthy.
No.
Right?
Oh, yes. Okay,
oh my God, yeah.
Justin's out. Stay on that.
Okay,
don't forget that.
Okay. The wheels are turning.
Oh my God. Yeah.
The wheels are
Talk
turning.
about a downfall and loving it. So anyways, Justin Jefferson, the Minnesota Vikings wide receiver, was spotted being all incognito. So wasn't trying to get caught, but was spotted in New Jersey, where the New York Jets training facility is. And, like, why else would you be in New Jersey?
Like, what doing?
New Jersey.
Like, at the facility?
Leaving the facility.
How'd you even get let in?
Because he's discussing a trade. So, Justin Jefferson is holding out of going back to Minnesota until he gets a max contract, and that's what he's waiting for.
Which I think I heard something earlier today. I was leaving the house on SportsCenter, and I just heard like the clip of basically him being the highest paid non-QB player in the league.
Yeah, he's insane. Not enough, though.
He is.
He goes
probably
crazy.
Arguably the best, but
so he hasn't got in that new contract. So is he shopping, and would he go to the Jets and get the rock thrown by Aaron Rodgers?
I mean, who else does Aaron Rodgers have? Alan Lazard? Cricket. Like, literally.
Ribbit.
Or the Garrett Wilson. That's who I drafted on my fantasy. And
didn't work out for you?
Zach Wilson was trying to throw the ball to him, and emphasis on the trying to throw the ball.
So Justin Jefferson can go, maybe, right? That's if they have the money, because I don't know how much money New York Jets have left. But anyways, he could go to them, Aaron Rodgers, or
stay in Minnesota for JJ McCarthy,
baby. So JJ McCarthy was just drafted from Michigan. Where did he end up going? Like 15th?
Well, Penix was 8. So I think he was 12, 13 or something. Was he that?
He went pretty low. They thought he was going to go top 3, and he did not go top 3.
He didn't go top. No, 10. He did go top 10 because remember you were pissed about it.
I was so pissed. I was like, damn it. He was 1 away from top 10. Yeah. So, anyways, JJ McCarthy has now started practice for Minnesota, and it's not going great for him.
Apparently,
JJ is dropping snaps.
Yeah.
Isn't
looking goofy out there.
Making normal touchdown passes.
Mm-hmm. And so Justin Jefferson was like, no,
Justin Jefferson saw
going to the Jets.
Justin Jefferson wasn't even at that practice. He saw JJ do like an off season, like practice like at the field, you know?
Yeah.
Like not on film.
No,
and was
just
like,
to practice. And was like,
no.
Yeah, I'm good off that.
He was like, I got a blast. Like
I got to jet. Literally, I've got a jet
to New York. Bye.
Damn. Okay, that actually would be crazy.
Would be fire, but like pisses me off because like they'd be hella good.
Yeah.
The
Jets also have like 6 primetime games, which I'm sorry.
Why are we shocked? They had that many primetime games last year, and then Rodgers got hurt, which is why we had to watch Zach Wilson on primetime like more than once.
No,
which was too many.
Painful.
Horrid.
The Jets could actually be good. If Justin Jefferson.
Can you make note of some big players that haven't showed up for practice yet?
Brandon Ayuk with the Niners. But that was kind of a talk a couple weeks ago or months ago, maybe, that he was probably not. It was either him or Debo that would not be with the Niners next season.
Okay.
Brandon Ayuk is holding out. And then Dallas, CeeDee Lamb, which is their best wide receiver, and Micah Parsons, their best defensive player. Which I think Michael will just get paid, and he'll. Yeah. I don't see him going anywhere else. CeeDee Lamb, they'd be stupid.
I'll take either of them.
Oh my God, yeah.
It's probably like they're holding out, but they're also just like, I don't want to be here.
I mean, yeah. It's just, how do you like not, I don't know. Like, I just feel like the past couple years, like they just get close. It's just typical Cowboys. They choke every year.
I know. Well, they're like, can I get traded to Houston, which is like in the same state, but like they're going to be better than us. So bring me over there.
Yeah. Like it's just, I don't know. It would be hard because they're kind of keeping their same roster, it seems like. So it just is kind of hard to be like, okay, let's try it again. Like, I don't know.
Well, watch Trey Lance beat out Dak Prescott for the starting.
I'd be here for that.
Me too.
Trey Lance has not gotten a fair chance. No, I know. That kind of makes me sad.
Trey Lance hasn't gotten a fair chance.
No, he hasn't. Why are we country now?
I don't know. It just felt like a rhyme. Okay, that's it for football, but we'll keep you updated as OTAs keep going and, all the fun unfolds because it's just so much drama and I love it.
No, it's so much drama. I love it.
And like everyone's predictions like are either coming true or not coming true and it's going to be
once the trade rumors start going, it's like...
We'd be remiss to not say that the Seahawks are looking nice.
Honestly,
sexy.
Yeah.
They're looking nice.
I like that they're...
what I said to you?
Yes.
So the new
that's
coach,
the Mike Macdonald thing, right?
Yeah. So Mike Macdonald, the new coach for the Seahawks, makes them wear game jerseys in practice now.
I love it.
Just to like make the practices seem more like intense, high energy.
Yeah.
And I like it.
No, I love it. It was fun watching them.
And he actually, I listened to a press conference today with him, and it was very refreshing. He's talking about the Seahawks defense and them being only 20% like set on everything that's going on. Like he's very honest. He's like, this is what we're working on, and I just thought it was good vibes. It was refreshing to listen to.
Yeah, no, I like it. I'm actually like excited for this season.
We're popping off. You heard it here first, because obviously when you start a sportscast, when you start a sportscast in Seattle, everyone decides to win. Which brings me to the 2024 World Series champions, Seattle Mariners.
Give it up for our Seattle Mariners!
Let's wrap up around the league with a little Mariners update.
Yes.
That's all we have time for, and that's all we care about.
AL West leaders.
Still. And it's actually, like, all jokes aside, it's pretty miraculous that we have gone this whole time that we've been recording on this podcast and not had to talk poorly about the Seattle Mariners because they have won
the first like 2 episodes. I think it was like we was just pitching. We were like, yeah we got pitching, don't know anything else. But now,
no, like, you're welcome.
Random players
They're shaking up the game.
They sure are. I mean, it's some players that I didn't think would be like.
No, it's really the Mariners are really fun to watch right now. They're a big talk. Julio just veiled a glow in the dark bat, which I'm a little confused about. And I'd rather him just focus on hitting the ball.
Me too. Unfortunately, I don't have much to say about my sweet baby King Angel.
I know.
Julio.
But the Mariners pitching staff is still absolutely killing the game.
Brian Wu, he pitched yesterday. So also we are playing the Yankees right now. I think it's a 4-game series. But we've won the first 2 games.
On a miraculous 9th inning comeback.
Monday night, that game was...
If you guys didn't see that, please go watch the highlights because it's insane.
Insane. Our losing probability, I believe, was like 98.5% or something.
Yeah.
Like how they show like the graph. And then just all of a sudden 9th inning like shoots up and we win. And oh my God, it was wild. I was like, no way this is happening. Like, because we're not really known for
no
comebacks.
No.
But of course the pitching's been good. But the New York Yankees have not lost 2 consecutive home games this season
until they played the Seattle
Mariners. Until the World Series champs Seattle Mariners came to the Bronx.
Okay. Yeah. So they're still winning.
No, yeah.
Let's keep it rolling.
Brian Wu yesterday, I think, is pitching. Like, he's like the first Mariner, or I think first Mariner that he's like only allowed 1 run in like his first 3 starts.
Okay.
Like, pitching, of course, is still, but and like
they're killing it.
The offense is kind of just all over the place. Like Luke Raley has been doing really good. Like
Dylan Moore.
Yeah, Demo has been going off. Like,
I know, it's crazy.
Not really Julio, but
anywho,
yeah,
that wraps up around the league. Let's get into a little pop culture. Pop cult. Gotti. So, no.
Speaking of that.
Save that. Pop culture, we really don't have much.
No.
I don't want to spend too much time. But we've been remiss because we've never talked about the famous J-Lo. And I don't need
What's your take on her?
Well, I'm going to get into it.
Okay.
Because recent news, I think from it was actually today. So she is out promoting her new movie, Atlas. Don't know what it's about. Anyways, she's in a new movie. She's out promoting it, going around town. And during one of her...
from the Bronx. Oh, please tell me you saw those clips about her like documentary.
Yeah, I couldn't watch her documentary. I honestly started it and I couldn't.
The clips did it for me. Just all the memes and stuff. I was howling.
I've heard people that said they've watched it multiple times and I'm like, I'm now questioning you.
That's sad because they've wasted a lot of hours in their lives.
So
Godspeed to you people.
She was doing her panel today and one of the people there, like reporters or whatever, asked her a question.
Panel sounds so serious.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Who cares?
Oh, sorry.
Because like, who cares, you know?
I don't know, it just sounds so...
No, I don't know what it's called. Like,
oh,
but I think that's what it is. Like, they're with reporters and whatever. She's talking about her new movie. Anywho, someone brought up the rumors of her and Ben Affleck having marital problems. And there was basically a look on J-Lo's face of like, why did you bring that up? Because, you know, no one's allowed to talk about them. And then she said, you know better than that.
Yeah, we know better. That's why we're asking.
And I'm like, J-Lo, we're asking because we know better than to think your man doesn't want to leave you.
Yeah, they're just... I don't understand the whole situation, to be honest. I don't pay enough attention to them.
I don't care, but after like Ben Affleck was just on the roast and he was like talking about how like everyone thinks he's miserable, but I still think you're miserable.
That's what he was giving off the whole time.
He gives that off, and still like paparazzi photos like this week is him like miserable, miserable. She did a red carpet yesterday, I think, and she was by herself. And I'm just like, sue us for not asking.
No, literally.
I'm like, J-Lo.
Valid question.
J-Lo, cool. You know, obviously I'm not going to hate on any woman that like came from nothing and has built like an empire. But all I'm going to say is when you've been engaged 7 times, it's not them. It's you.
Mic drop.
You.
Mic drop.
And why is no one else saying that?
I don't know.
That's what I think is crazy, because people in Seattle feel a type of way about Alex Rodriguez, her ex-fiance, former Seattle Mariner. But like, so J-Lo and Alex broke up. She gets back together like immediately with Ben Affleck,
which is so weird to me.
Everyone was like cool with, because they used to be like engaged, and it's like a cool little love story reuniting. But like,
no, it's weird to me.
If Alex Rodriguez did that to her,
oh yeah, oh god,
he would be
him shunned.
He'd be shunned. We'd have him up in flames.
Yeah. No, I know.
So
the double standard.
The double standard with J-Lo drives me nuts.
Yeah, I mean, like I don't know. I don't know what it is about her. I don't know.
I agree. I can't stand her.
It's like she's like untouchable. Like no one can talk about her or anything.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. You have a public relationship where you guys have also been engaged twice, and you're still not married. So
like, if it didn't work out then, what makes you think it's gonna work now?
I know, and now to me it just seems like this like publicity thing where they're gonna get back together because people love them together, and now we need to just like smile and like whatever. Ugh. And I'm like, spare me.
So going back to him looking miserable, confirmed.
No, he's miserable, and they're on the rocks. But they're gonna not tell anyone they're on the rocks, and they're probably broken up in real life.
But we wouldn't know because she's Jenny from the block, and we can't talk. Oh.
So she's not concussed. Anyways,
that was my concussy talking.
Pop culture hour. That's it. Because I do want to give time for
2 weeks until
Love Island UK. We cannot forget. I've got a text.
You know, he just checks all my boxes. He's quite fit.
He's got so much banter.
He's a bit fit, don't you think?
Okay. Anyways, well, Love Island UK starts June 3rd.
Something like that.
Something like that.
2 weeks.
Anyways, and if you don't watch Love Island UK, what are you doing?
No, Americans are so boring.
No,
like, their
Love
lingo,
Island USA compared is horrid.
Like, I'll still watch it, but like the UK lingo.
Are we gonna watch it together?
Sure.
Okay. Anyways, that's our last update. Let's do our first fan question. From the launch party.
Bow, 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 bow. Okay.
Off to a riveting start. We swear they're not all like this, but this is real.
Here, you gotta go.
We didn't write this ourselves, I swear.
Okay, Hayley.
Okay.
From a fan. Fuck, marry, or kill. Tom Brady, Russell Wilson, Dak Prescott. That is tough.
Can I kill them all?
Kill them all.
I'm killing them all.
Tom Brady, Russell Wilson, Dak Prescott.
Oh my god.
Fuck,
I just have to give a shout out because I know that my cousin Lauren wrote this.
Yeah, respectfully.
And first of all,
I didn't even know she knew who
I'm
Dak
really
Prescott
proud of her
was.
for knowing these three.
I'm very impressed.
Like, to know to pick these three because of how difficult this is to answer.
I'm very impressed.
Like, you couldn't throw us one that we'd be like, oh yeah, I'm fucking him. You know?
No, literally.
Okay. So, Tom Brady, Dak Prescott, Russell Wilson. You want me to go first?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, I'm gonna kill Russell Wilson. I mean, it's hard not to. It just is my instinct.
Okay.
I'm going to have intercourse with my parents. Listen to this, so but we're not going to look at each other. It's good. With Dak Prescott. Oh my god, he better wear a hat because his hairline is crazy.
What hairline?
It's really awkward, but I'm gonna marry Tom Brady because.
Okay, I'm telling everyone that you'd marry Tom Brady.
Well, they're hearing it, but I can marry Tom Brady and then I can divorce him and take like $200 million.
Yeah,
so that's my thought. And maybe not jiu-jitsu, but like maybe my like personal trainer, other kind of personal trainer, and I can cheat on him with that person and get 200 million. So that's my thought process.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
Okay. Ari, you've had plenty of time.
I know, and I keep changing.
I know. I could go back and forth too.
I think that I would kill Tom Brady.
You're killing my husband?
I sure am.
No.
Oh God.
That's horrid.
I guess just screw Russell Wilson. Marry Dak. He seems loyal.
I thought about marrying Dak too.
I mean, but the Lulu, because you're with the Cowboys, but like loyal.
Yeah, I know. Like, can you imagine hanging out with Jerry Jones? It's like, God, no. God, no.
I'm gonna have to rethink this.
No, that's it.
Okay.
That was my second option, but like, oh my God. Sierra's definitely in the room when you're screwing Russell Wilson.
I hope so.
She's like, 1, 2 step, I love you.
My goodies. My goodies. My goodies. Not your goodies, Sierra.
And you sing it to her?
They're
That
mine.
would be crazy. You're like, not my goodies.
So get this over with. Come on.
I'm dead. Okay, that's not too bad. But
That was a good one.
that question was hard. But they're not all like that. There's real questions, but that's a fun one to start with.
That's fun. Sweet.
So yeah, thank you for everyone writing questions at the launch party. And
also, there's a link on Instagram. I don't think we've even shared about that yet.
oh
I forgot that I did that.
yeah,
There's like a link in our bio on Instagram that you can just submit any question you want.
oh my gosh, go do that.
So everybody go submit a question.
Thanks, guys.
A funny one.
If you haven't already, follow Shaking Up the Game on Instagram. You can find this episode on YouTube.
Yep,
you can
yep.
listen to us on Apple Podcasts or Spotify Podcasts. And where could you not find us? And then soon we're going to drop pictures of the merch.
Yep.
And if you're interested in like stickers or anything of that sort, we have a lot of extra stickers of our logos from the launch party. And
Hayley
we would
has
love
a sticker on her phone case, and it's
if
so
everyone
If you submit a question, you get a sticker.
cute. Bam!
zoom in on that.
If you submit a question, you get a sticker.
That is cute. I've gotten a lot of compliments on it. So yeah.
That's super fun. I'm
Okay.
going to get a new case so I can do that.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, well, that's
Love
a
y'all.
wrap.
Thanks, Poda. Shout out to Poda Productions.
The best.
The best in the game. If you haven't looked him up, look him up.
XOXO.
Gossip Girls.